So the police are here.
I can see that.
Get called out here, obviously. Along
Who?
him, the neighbors over here.
No. Us and the neighbors over there. Neighbor.
So what's going on?
He's been doing all kinds of stuff. Coming into our yard, cutting branches off the tree. Yesterday,
What yard?
our yard,
What yard?
in the back.
In the back.
Yeah, there's pieces of the privacy fence missing. I don't know what the hell he's doing over there, but we had some brush that we cut off the side of the house here. It was a little tree blocking the window. He took it over here. This is just one of the things. He took it over there and was burning it between the tree, that stack of boards, and the fence. And I told him to put it out. This is like fresh branches, smoldering.
In the fire
He's
pit there.
throwing this shit over here. It was, I told him to put it out.
Who do this stuff?
It's like, not him.
Who do this?
It's like, not very bright, but there's a little box on our porch yesterday. My son just like picked it off the stair. He came over here, picked up the box, and threw it and hit my son with it. And then he was coming up on the porch with his fist up, like he was gonna do something. So, yeah, my son was cussing at him, telling him to get off the porch. I came out as he's coming off his porch and down the sidewalk with an aluminum baseball bat to come after my son because we were cussing at him to leave us alone. So I don't know how obviously he called.
So is your son going over there into the yard?
My son is agoraphobic. He doesn't go further than one to take the garbage cans out. Most of the time when he comes out, it's to check the mail and when there's stuff on our porch and shit.
Where's your property line at?
About where you're left a little further than the,
So they own everything over
I don't know if he does or not.
here. They do.
We left it open. They
Okay.
own the whole lot.
Fine. They don't own the whole lot.
They do.
But he
They-
over here,
No, they own the
They
whole
own the
lot.
lot.
We already looked at
well, there's a property.
that. But everything
And,
to the left of that property line.
okay,
is
fine.
the-
I don't want to throw shit over this way.
You didn't raise?
Civic law, everybody's going over. And those bringing bricks and civic law to them and lining them.
Well, we're not.
What's
gonna
your,
do that, so.
What's
You
your
can get
son's
some
name?
information.
Teddy,
Teddy short for Theodore? Just Teddy? Last name? 13.
That 14 is, I spoke to, I'm not label, they were out
I
there.
don't need to give you
Brian told us,
This should be a victim report.
that. This guy's calling
It's on my victim.
He called you.
She doesn't want to provide date of birth. She doesn't want to provide date of birth.
The second, yeah, follow up, anyway.
Okay.
What's your name?
I'm agoraphobic and I can't call for help for myself.
Report is going to be filed for it. After your town called out, so. And they'll follow up, okay?
yard and walking up on my dog. I told you my information. I'll give you my date of birth. I'll give you my social.
Go ahead.
You want my social?
Yeah, go ahead.
None of what you say is gonna matter. Nobody, I'm fucking agoraphobic.
So he's walking up on your dog.
Yeah, I have Jack Russell Terrier. She's mean as hell. She doesn't like other people.
Fair enough.
We keep her in the yard
Mhm.
on a leash. We never leave her out there. Either myself or one of my sons.
Cause we're afraid
Up and
to.
down the back of the yard. And he keeps coming over into the yard and walking up on her, even though she's vicious,
Where do you walk it?
in our backyard.
Harassingly.
What, there's an opening back there where part of the privacy fence is missing.
Okay.
He comes through there and wants to walk up on her. I don't know if he wants to pet her or what, but she's viciously wanting to go after him.
Yeah, I'm fucking agoraphobic.
And he's done that several times. But I don't know if he's crazy, or I don't know.
I don't know if you rent or something,
But
but
I rent.
well, you should need a landlord to fix the fence because if your dog bites him, I'm
I
still
can't get the landlord. It's a property manager.
property manager.
I can't get them to clean up the backyard. There are old tires and shit back there. They won't even do that. They're not gonna fix that fence. I think they're the ones that took it out so they can have access when they mow, which they haven't mowed back there in a month. I can't get them to do anything.
Yeah, but it's your responsibility to keep your dog on a leash in the backyard.
She is on a leash in our yard, nowhere near that opening. He's
Just
walking.
make sure it's protected for
He's
you.
coming into the yard.
We don't deal with dog bites or anything like that.
I'm just
So
saying,
Kennels comes out and he's bitten on his yard.
no, not on his yard.
I got you. If he's on your yard, it's a different story.
It would be a different story. I don't want her to fight anybody.
I'm sure you don't. I wouldn't imagine a dog owner that wants a
But
dog.
she is very vicious. And you don't walk up on a dog that's vicious. She's barking and snapping and snarling. Would you do that?
It seems like common sense, not good.
Well, he has no common sense. If he's gonna start a fire with all that wood down there. That's his fence. Why would he wanna burn it down?
It's up to him. It's his fence.
His property, do what he wants.
But
Yeah, but it was smoldering and smoking up the whole
then
neighborhood.
you call fire. The fire department was respond.
Well, I told him to put it out, and he put it out, because he has no common sense. He needs someone to tell him. Obviously, that's why the girl came through the door instead of him.
Alright, well, I told them the same thing I'm telling you to stay away from each other. Okay? That's fair.
That's
For both of you.
a good idea.
Alright. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Okay.
Why did you throw all that shit into the field? And yes, he does own that whole
So,
property.
your son has been being harassed by this guy and he assaulted your son. Okay, have a nice day. We'll put that in your report now that we have your information. Otherwise, we wouldn't have said shit and your say wouldn't have been mattered.
He came after you, he threw the box and hit you, and he came after you with an aluminum baseball bat.
Uh-huh.
That he came on our porch. He comes in our yard.
There they go. Yeah, going. So I waited quite a while, and I came out here and picked up the junk mail that I threw out there in anger, and I decided to measure from 10 feet from where I think the wall is on the sidewalk, which encompasses our driveway. See our driveway slope? Yeah, it's not paved, but it's still a driveway. There's the end of it. There's our property line now. 10 feet from our house. That's how much space we get.